Like, maybe I need to use my best judgment on that. I'm trying to load game. It's pretty much the same for all weapons. Yeah, I mean, pretty much like last night. This is how I described the speedrun for Survivor. You're pretty much playing. You're pretty much like, you know, at the slot machine in Las Vegas, and you're just hoping for good. You're just hoping for just good like RNG throughout the whole run.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Like,
Hold your fire.
you're just hoping for good rolls, like good cards dealt to you.
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going
I
on
don't
in this
for
town?
slots. I don't know what that's called. Like, if you get like a good,
I don't know.
what is it called? A good combination?
By the time
good
I
combo?
noticed something was wrong, the entire
I don't know the
city
term
was
for like slot
infested with
machines.
zombies.
Yo, quit licking my butt. I want to get past that basketball court, please. Thank you. The game listened to me because I was polite. I said please. You see, guys? You see what happens when you're polite. Oh god. Active mix. Misty, she's a stage 5 clinger!
Oh man.
She did, dude.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Oh. You must be
She's in
the
he's
guy.
he's in a one-sided relationship.
Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their
Matilda.
lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms.
Matilda.
Here, take this key card. You should be
I
able
guess
to
I
unlock
don't
the
get that
doors in the hall
reference.
with this. Now go. But just go.
Look at that document on the
Fine,
table. I want to
but I'm
read
coming
it.
back for you. Just hold on.
It looks interactable. Interact. I'm having a stroke. Oh, Matilda's the gun. Duh. Gemini, you're too smart for me, man. Speak in layman's terms. Say boomstick or something. Goddamn corner. Ugh. Worst part of the whole speedrun. that's a horrible line. Oh, that's right, the remake has it. No, I played the remake enough though. I should have done that. Yep, it's all about that corner RNG, sir.
Leon.
I just gotta play this game over and 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 over.
It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Yeah, over.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it.
Take it.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
I didn't mean to do that. No, dude. Fuck my butthole. That's not a bad line, though. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of time loss. Shit. Jim, go outside, man. Ew. Oh, I forgot to try to fix my webcam, but whatever. It's fine. I love that emote, the booty. Yeah, thanks for blessing the run, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for cursing the run, you butthead.
I don't do drugs. Just weed.
Ah. Curse my buns. No corner RNG. Dude, that part's so free compared to the US version. This second floor is so free. Yes, sir, we are on a pretty decent run. Oh. Well, it was a pretty decent run. That's why you never YOLO. Except for 90% of the time it works. Yeah, dude, you just gotta always YOLO it. Alright, I'm picking up this herb, by the way. I know I'm gonna lose time here, but I'm just gonna pick it up. Because I'm probably gonna get hit by the liquor, so I want to have a contingency plan. Or almost get hit by the dog, either one. Yeah, I'm not gonna YOLO hoard it.
Sorry about
Even though, okay, so like I can do YOLO hoard, but the thing is I'm slowly learning that it's not worth it because you can get shelf RNG, you could just get bad RNG in general, or like where the zombie's just not far enough away from the shelf,
I'm looking for some guy
and
named
like
Ben.
the run's just dead.
He's one of those reporter
So it's
types,
like,
always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car
it's
barring
only
the
worth
entrance.
it if you're going for
I've
like
been
really
trying to
low
find another
times.
way inside.
Yeah, dude, you know what I'm fucking talking about. It'll just fucking randomly like, you'll just like clip into the fucking
Give me a
shelf.
hand here, will you?
It's really stupid. If you clip into the shelf, it's RIP. Yeah, and I tested it. I ran along it as a test, and yeah, you don't clip into it normally. It's just like it's just like when you do a YOLO attempt. It's like that angle that you come in on, like, it can get you caught into it, from my experience.
Ada, wait!
So it's just like, doing it in a run is only like when you actually do need the time save.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right?
Which I don't need that right
Get
now,
up
so it's not worth
now.
it.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Now what's funny
Is
is
this the guy?
these splits I'm running against have a YOLO horde,
Ben?
though,
You
though,
told the city officials that you knew something.
which sucks
about what's
because
been going on,
I'm pretty much
didn't you?
guaranteed to lose time every
What
single
did you
time.
tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
My name is Stinger the Fourth.
I have it right here, officer.
I come
I'm
from a
not
long
about to
line
leave
of
this
bees
cell.
and wasps.
Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not
Ivy.
leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
Ah, it's the
What?
cursed cat!
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel
There's a
is
kennel in the
man.
back of the building
Go
with a bunch
through
of
and it'll
cursed
lead you to the
cats.
sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Yo, it's my curse boys. Both my curse boys are here. Imagine not knowing I had to burn that. Well, it's okay. I'm still learning, guys. This is still learning percents. In the back of the building? Idiots! I'm losing time. Whatever. This run's still in good shape, I guess.
Ada?
Yeah, it worked like a charm, man.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon.
Making
I'm with
inventory
the RE2.
mistakes like a bitch. Like a bibliotch.
It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Give me some boobs, I'll go and check. think you could just do one push there, but like last time I did just one push, it failed it, so I stopped doing one push. Like in the middle one.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
Every time like I hear that, I always think of her like going like this.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole.
Yeah,
I'm
right
going to have
here.
to find
That's
another
what I
way
found
around.
for you.
I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. I'll have to find another way. It's like, good, get out of here. Yeah, those curses coming in clutch, man. Yeah, impossible to dodge that. I know it's possible, but it's impossible. Camera change. Still save time like a boss. Why? Why every time? I can't do this puzzle to save my life. Every time I bejage it. Every time. I'm losing it. I'm losing my cool. I'm losing it, Jerry! I'm losing it, Jerry! I had a really good red hallway, as you guys can see. See, that's the problem. I get upset and then it like starts, then it affects other things. So I just have to keep my cool, not being idiots. It's the domino effect. Or it's like the House of Cards theory. Yeah, that trigger really does suck, honestly. Without a doubt. So I was -7 at one point, and then I had to pick up an herb. So it was mostly because of taking too much. Basically, what killed, for the most part, what killed my all my time save was the evidence room. So with a good if I had a good evidence room, I would be in pretty good shape right now, actually.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police. Co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest. It's burning.
Yeah, I would much rather just YOLO the evidence room, because I feel like even though like you can just get grabbed by the first zombie, like I don't know. I just feel like I feel more confident with it.
Good God, what
Because if I were to do it like safe, I would still have a chance of getting bit. So it's like I might as well just take my
to the
chances with
chemical
YOLO.
plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Since I understand the movement
Wait.
better for it.
Hey!
I mean, I could practice and learn safe,
Do
but
you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer.
I
Can you
used to
meet me
do
there?
that, but I don't know.
I'm on my way.
I just want a PB, honestly. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks since I've PB'd, so I just want a PB. I don't even care about how much. Fuck. Imagine forgetting that there's a door to skip. I just want to pee. Don't give up on RE1 HD. Oh my god. What is this, like, mockery? Wow, that was a horrible fight. What is this mockery?
Ada!
God damn it. Ay, ay, ay.
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Yeah, come on, Stinger.
As an officer, it's my job to look out for you.
We all miss
But
you
we're
being a
not going to get
speedrunner,
through this
sir.
alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Stinger's really into basketball these days. Oh, that's a terrible line. You played to 8 a shot. Well, that was a bad line, too. Yo, what up, DPG?
Ada!
Yeah, Stinger's a basketball man now.
Heads up!
He just resets the basketball court with this game. That's pretty much all he
That
does.
woman was...
And then
I
talks
have to
about
talk to her.
NBA on Trat's Discord. Oh man. Just keep like messing up like small stuff. Like menus, triggers. Like my movement's pretty good. I'm just like fucking up timing with menus and stuff. What the show?
Don't move.
Hockey,
Good
football,
one.
and baseball.
I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada? Ada
Oh, you're done
Wong.
for the runs for the day, Jim?
Ada
You might
Wong.
do them later.
I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What?
I need to learn how to do.
John's
I think,
dead.
yeah, I need to learn how to
He
do
became one of
yellow
those
zombies
My
at the end.
condolences.
I haven't learned how to do that yet.
I regret this. You will be joining him.
That's another thing I need to learn.
I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Fuck.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus. As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now.
Yeah, old controls suck. You kind of get used to them though. Yeah, you kind of have to do that unless you're playing the GameCube version. Then you're stuck with just tank controls, pretty much.
No.
I am going to run the GameCube version at some point. But yeah, it's a very technical speed game.
Ada?
Yeah, 30 FPS, still, whatever though. Honestly. It has its own category, so. What am I doing? I almost went the wrong way. But that's the thing with the GameCube version, though. If you're playing the GameCube version, you're essentially signing up for, like, you know, for the older version. Like, if you don't like it, then just do the 120 FPS. GameCube, you. The worst part about the GameCube is a fine system. It's just for Resident Evil, the controller is really bad. Because the RE3 ports on GameCube is actually really good. I think it's the best version for console. And also for Resident Evil Code Veronica X. It's a damn good port. It's just if only the fucking controller was good. Cooking percents. All right, man. Yeah, what you have in you better share it with the class.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
Yeah, the G's. I have done runs on Resident Evil 3 for GameCube version. It's
That's two I owe
you do get used to
Don't
it
mention it.
after a while, but it still sucks that it's so small.
I just found out. John.
I feel like I want to look up,
What?
like, see if they sell any sort of, like, first-party
Never mind.
or third-party
Let's
controllers
just
for
get out
GameCube
of
with, like,
here.
actual
The
nice
sooner the
D-pads,
better.
because then that would make running that game a lot easier. I heard or never mind. This game's on the GameCube as well. On my way, bitch. Poutine. Poutine? Pretty poutine, pretty poutine. Gets a lot of protein in his fucking diet. Okay, it worked. I hate this trigger. That's fine though. I got lucky that it took it. Yo, what's up, Lit? Craft dinner. I take that as mac and cheese.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
You better have chicken strips with it. Oof. Fuck. It's alright. If it wasn't for the Bejage, like, little extra stuff there, I did that menu pretty well. I just did 2 extra inputs
Ada,
for
can you
some
hear me?
stupid ass reason.
come on, snap out of it.
But I can tell I'm getting better at that. Like, overall. Even though it doesn't look like it. Like, it felt more natural for me to do that. We go on safe strat all day, all day.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on.
As soon as nobody told me that that's
Come
only
on.
3 seconds slower than the fastest, like the most optimal, I was like, yep, we're doing that every single run. Because it's so consistent. Like, I'm not even gonna bother with anything else for a while. I'm just gonna stick with that strat for a while. Hello?
Welcome back.
It ate my input. I was trying to skip the door.
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know.
If I pick up the Foz, can I like is it like possible to just like hold on to it until
we're leaving this place together.
Until the modus room?
I'll be right back.
I'll have to use it before the modus room. But like when's the latest I should use it if I pick it up without banking the knife? If anybody knows. I should just not pick it up. My HP is fine. Fucking hate mashing when my hands are cold. Fuck, dude. I tried to do the quick thing, but that's my fault. God damn, I lost time there. Or not. Anyways, focus. The strat coming up. Beautiful. And I saved time. Yes, that is Craigism worthy. Yo, turbo. Bye bye run. Well, that's how easily this run just died, because I ran right into that fucking guy like an idiot. Son of a bitch, dude. What the fuck? Why? It's so fucking stupid. At least I'm not poisoned. Dude, out of my way. Fuck.
You murdered my
Time save for next
husband.
run.
I know what you're looking for.
Man, I can't believe I ran into him. Are you serious?
My husband's
Of all the
legacy.
things that could have fucking happened.
Now,
At least I'm not poisoned, but still, like,
you
of
know
all the
what
things
you're
that fucking could have went wrong, that was what went wrong.
really don't know anything.
Jesus, I suck at this game, dude. Crap,
She's one
my
of the
God.
operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her.
Man.
She got close to John and became his girlfriend. to get
Yeah, 1 second
information
PB.
about Umbrella.
It's fine. The ultimate goal is to just to get sub 50 anyways,
Ada
so
wouldn't do something like that.
it's not a big
You
deal.
don't want to believe it, I don't really care.
This wouldn't have been
You're
sub
about to
50,
die
so
anyway. What happened?
it wouldn't have mattered. It would have just been it would have been a decent sized PB, but it wouldn't be the run that I wanted. Like this is a pretty bad run, honestly. Like there's a lot that went wrong. Excuse me. I gotta get a fucking space heater for my hands down here.
Self-destruct sequence activated. Not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Leon, waiting for you.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G-virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over.
These would be. I think this would be a really good splits to run against if I PB. Because I don't have to go. Because I don't have to go up against Yellow Horde anymore.
Oh,
Ada! Ada! I've got you.
I
Don't give up.
I made love with the plants,
gee,
so I have like 10 years of time saved there. Like,
over. Just let me go.
Shut up.
you know, I guess kind of in a way. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say in a way
Leon,
it balanced out because I didn't pick up the first aid spray, but
No. I promised you that we would escape.
it is what it
You
is.
just have to help me out here.
I had to pick it up though in the Modisc room.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
I just, yeah, at this rate, I'd just be happy to PB by 1 second, honestly. Just to finish a run that's like faster than my last one, right? That's all I want. I'm still warming up. I'm only 2.5 hours into this stream. I don't usually hit my peak or my stride until maybe like the 3rd, 4th hour mark. It's usually when I'm like at my peak performance. So about after 3 hours. Unless I get like really lucky on like a first run, but Ada. What did I do that for? I could still PB.
5 minutes until detonation.
I think I know why I accidentally did that. I accidentally did that because I'm used to combining the ammo together with it, but I'm gonna stop doing that. So my brain told me that I had to do something there, and it did the wrong thing. I'm gonna start reloading after he jumps up. This is bad positioning, I think. Oh god. I think that was actually really bad positioning. that was very monk-ass. Oh, he's not jumping. Dude, this is not a PB. Yeah, I know, I didn't go far enough. I know. This is not gonna be a PB. Unfortunately. Fuck, dude. Or is it? Oh my god, 1 second PB. Oh shit. Eat a dick, Resident Evil 2. Alright. That's right. Dude, Stinger called it. He said 1 second PB. Yeah, it's a new manip. Alright. That wouldn't have even been sub 50. Well, it could have been sub 50-30. But whatever. This isn't even, that wouldn't have even been close to sub 50, so we'll just take that as a good practice run.